So the other day, one of my friends, we were talking about her dating issue that she was going through. She lives in a shared house where there are like other men and women living together, of course in their separate rooms, but they share the lounge and the kitchen. And she was telling me like this new guy who moved into the house, a very good looking guy, as soon as he moved into the house, like all the girls were like, acting dumb just to get his attention, and they were like, ooh, wow, they were so excited about it. And note that my friend, she's very beautiful, very smart, very intelligent girl. And of course, she was also excited about this guy, but then, she knows her value, she knows her worth. So she just acted calm, she was just doing her cooking, sitting in the lounge and studying, and she wouldn't like act dumb just to get his attention. Now this guy, of course, he's kind of popular, and he knows that, right? So he was kind of intrigued, like why all these girls are all excited about me, but not this girl. So she told me that one day he just approached her while she was cooking in the kitchen, and he started talking to her. Long story short, so they started kind of hanging out, and but they were not like still couple, or they were not like dating, but they were like, they were there. The chemistry was there, However, one day she mentioned that like suddenly out of the blue, he just became so cold. Like he wouldn't talk to me the way he would talk. So of course I asked her like, hey, did you ask him like what is, if you made a mistake, or if there's something wrong? And she was like, of course I talked to him, and he was like, no, everything is all right. It's like just he's busy and he doesn't have enough time to, hang out these days. So I asked her like, hey, were you putting enough effort into the relationship, to make it work? And she was like, of course, Sharoona, I was doing like, I was actually overcompensating. I was like, I used to wait for him in the lounge. Even I would be like really sleepy and tired of all my day. I would wait for him so that, we could have a little bit of chit chat. I would sometimes cook for him and, write notes for him in the kitchen. Even I would like change my schedule so that we can have our day offs on the same day, so that, we can go out and hang out and get to know each other more. So the next question I asked her, was he also putting the same effort? Was he also waiting for you even he was tired? He was waiting in the lounge so that he could talk to you. Was he waiting for you in the kitchen so you guys could have tea time, or changing his schedule? And she was like, no, not really. And that's where I was like, oh, see, that was the problem. That was the issue, because you were overcompensating for him, but he was not willing to make that effort as much as you were doing. Now, see, it's very logical. Imagine, see, he liked you and he was intrigued and challenged by you because you were not giving me extra attention. So he knew that he needs to put effort. He needs to go to you while you were cooking and talk to you in order to get your attention. And he put that effort, and then he gets the reward. But now you were giving him the reward without him putting that effort. He was getting the reward. I work for this company and I work the whole month because I know at the end of the month I'll get salary. But imagine if they just give me the salary without me working for them. Do you think I'll put any effort? No, of course not. And that's what exactly you were doing for him. You were making all the effort. Like you were waiting for him, you were cooking for him, you were like changing your schedule, putting all the effort. You were giving him the reward without him putting any effort. So now he feels like, oh, why do I need to put any effort into the relationship? Because she's like any other girl who's just following me, who's willing to, do anything for me so that she can get my attention or she can make me happy. He liked you because you challenged him. He liked you because you knew your worth, and you made him clear that, if you want to talk to me, if you want to get my attention, you need to make that effort in order to get that reward. But since you started giving him the reward without any effort, now you lost your value. We all need to put effort into our relationships. That's very, very important. But if you're in a relationship right now where you are overcompensating for this guy, you got to stop that. Remember that if you will give him the reward without him putting any effort, he's never going to value you, he's never going to respect you, and he's always going to take you for granted. Right now, if you feel like you are in that kind of situation where you always put the effort and you never see that same effort from the other side, you got to stop it right now and move on, girl. Anyways, let me know, have you ever been in that kind of situation? If yes, how did you overcome that? What did you do? What is your advice for other people? Do let me know your comments in the comment section below. And please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, smile. Peace.